Hi everyone, Steve the Hurricane here, and for today's episode of Small Biz TV, we are going to talk about the importance of having core values in your small business. As a business owner, coach, speaker, mentor for the last 4.5, 5 years, I've worked with hundreds of business owners and we've trained thousands of business owners on all things small business. Now, the core values are essentially important because core values are your objectives or your purposes or your reasons or how you're going to achieve your mission statement. So in another episode, I talked about the mission statement and the importance of having it. Well, how do you accomplish that mission statement and that goal? It's by what you put in your core values. I'll give you an example. Our mission statement, we help small businesses grow their census, revenue, and profits. That's part of our mission statement. It's super important to us. We say it every single day. Well, how do we go about doing that? One of our core values is through personal growth. That's our number 10 core value. How does personal growth help us achieve that? It helps us achieve it because we are constantly evolving, constantly training, constantly learning on how to better our services as coaches, as mentors, so that we can further better help our clients to increase their census, revenues, and profits. So that's exactly how the core value helps support the mission statement. So when you're creating your mission statement, once it's created, let's come up with 5 to 10, maybe 20 core values as to how you're going to achieve that mission statement. Now here's how we did it. I made it a nice, fun experiment a couple years ago. We ended up creating our mission statement. Afterwards, I went online, I looked up Google and Facebook. I looked up Marriott hotels. I looked up all of the Procter & Gamble, Colgate, Palmolive, all of the largest companies that have been around for at least 20 years or longer, many of them half a century or a century, so that I can see what their core values are. And what's interesting is as I was looking through them, there really was about 200 different type of core values. So I ended up as making this a team building experience. I had each of my staff members pick the 3 or 4 core values out of all of these different core values I found that meant the most to them. And what I ended up finding out is out of the 4 or 5 people at the time who were part of my team helping me create this, there was about 7 or so that overlapped. Like teamwork is one, communication was another one, integrity, personal growth, belief. These are ones that were common, so clearly that's going on there. Then myself, I picked 2 or 3 that nobody had, but that I felt were important to our organization in being able to achieve and fulfill our mission statement. So one of the ones was don't complain, improve. Why is that important? Well, stress can be high at times. Things go wrong. Every business has its challenges. When that happens, it's very easy to point the finger. Instead of pointing the finger, realize, hey, my bad, I made a mistake. How can we improve and not let this happen again? And as a result, we have a very forward, proactive organization, which helps us to grow by double-digit percentages or greater year after year after year. So that's the importance of having core values. This is how you do it. Now, if you need help in figuring out your core values, if you need help in creating your mission statement, if you need help in growing your business and getting it to where you want it to be, we are small business coaches. We take 5-figure businesses and turn them into 6 figures, 6 figures into 7 figures and beyond. This is what we do. This is who we are. We truly want to help you blow away the competition.